If you've been injured in a car accident in Illinois, you might hear the term uninsured motorist coverage or underinsured motorist coverage. Here's what those terms mean and why it may matter to your personal injury claim. My name is Zach Anderson. I'm a co-owner at 217 Law. 217 Law, one of our practice areas is to help people across central Illinois who get hurt in car accidents. Uninsured motorist coverage is a provision in a lot of insurance policies which applies when the at-fault driver has no insurance at all. So Illinois law requires drivers to carry uh, insurance, but some people don't. And if you're injured in an accident that's caused by a driver without insurance, then the uninsured coverage in your own policy may step in to cover your damages. Underinsured motorist coverage applies when the at-fault driver has insurance, but not enough insurance that fully covers the damages that they may cause. In Illinois, the minimum requirement or the minimum insurance requirement is $25,000 per person. And so if you're injured in an accident and somebody just has minimum, the at-fault driver has minimum coverage, then you're probably going to be limited to recovering $25,000 from that person. If your damages exceed that amount, then your own underinsured coverage may step in to make up the difference. Uninsured and underinsured claims are made through your own insurance policy. But even though you're dealing with your own insurance policy, the process is still adversarial because at the end of the day, they want to pay you as little as possible, and you want them to pay you as much as possible. And because it's an adversarial system, it's important to work with a lawyer experienced with those types of claims. If you've been injured in a car accident anywhere in Illinois and you have any questions about insurance coverage or policy limits, please feel free to reach out. Um, I'm not an insurance adjuster, but I always advise people to check their policy, um, see if A, make sure that they have uninsured and underinsured coverage, and B, see what your limits are. Whatever your limits are, it's probably not enough, quite frankly, and it's typically pretty cheap to increase that type of coverage. So I'd highly recommend reviewing your policies and making that determination. And then if you are injured in a car accident and you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.